from the good,
Brothers.
home of the good
Brothers. Brothers.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Good Brothers podcast of TV, entertainment, video games, all things extraordinaire brothers of a Good Brothers. And yeah, dude, you notice every time I do
That's
it,
a
I
good
do
one,
the
dude.
intro just a little different. That's my thing.
Yeah,
That's my thing, dude.
Well, you
Well-
always say, usually you do say hello and welcome to the Good Brothers.
Hello, and welcome to the Good Brothers.
Welcome
I'm
to the
Dustin
movie
Ray,
home.
and we have my brothers Jesse Ray, who's drinking. He would say hi. I backed
think
him
that
up.
I'm not
way.
drink. This is a Celsius. I'm getting pumped.
Well, just I just meant
Maybe-
drink. I didn't mean drinking.
maybe that way.
Drinking. I just meant drinking.
I'm fucking
You've been drinking, Jess?
Drunk, dude.
You're hammered
Yeah.
already?
He's getting
Mhm.
wasted. And we got Zachary Ray, the young one. We call
Zach
him.
Carey.
Yeah, we do call him
did
the
I-
young one.
One
Mhm.
time
Young
that is my moniker.
Yeah. What's up, Zach?
One time I went to I was placing an order out for pickup.
Okay.
And I you type your name into the online ordering menu or whatever, and I got there and I was like, "Hey, I'm picking up an order for Zachary," and she's like, "Oh, okay," and she went back and she called my name out and she was like, "Zachary."
Timothy. Oh, you had the full-on Key and Peele moment.
Oh,
And
that's
just-
funny.
And I just said, "Yeah."
Did
that's
you
the
say?
one."
Did you say it's actually Zachary?
No, I didn't give a shit.
She
'cause it
just
was news
breaks
to me.
her.
Zachary.
Yeah, that's a name.
Oh shit!
That is my name.
Zachary, dude. Hey
yeah.
everybody, how's it going?
It's going good.
What's
Talking
going on?
to us or the millions and millions.
I'm
of
talking to
viewers
the
that we got?
viewers. I'm
Millions.
talking to you. I'm talking to the millions.
Most electrifying man in sports entertainment history. Most electrifying brothers in video game entertainment history.
I
Are
tried.
we?
See, I did an intro
Self-proclaimed.
like that too, dude. We did the Road Dog thing once.
I don't think there's any other brothers that talk about video games that are self-proclaimed the best in the industry.
That's
then
why
that
we
means
are.
We are the best.
There we go. Simple
So
as that.
yeah, unless there's specifically three brothers out there doing exactly what we're doing, and they're better than us, that
It doesn't
everyone's
exist.
not gonna happen.
Old brother, bad brother, Ozzy.
Oh,
wants-
brother. Oh shit, dude.
Bad brother.
He called himself that. He wants to try to get
Oh.
on an episode here pretty soon.
Okay.
He feels
Oh,
left
yeah.
out.
He
We're
wants to
gonna have
talk.
to do,
He
like, a
wants to talk about
throwback games
Centipede or
episode?
something, or what are we
Wants
going
to talk about asteroids,
We're gonna
Pac-Man,
talk about the
arcades,
original-
Donkey Kong.
The original Pitfall.
Donkey Kong. That's what we were talking about on Frank Welker on Sunday.
Cool.
Oh, hey, that's
Love
right.
it.
He asked one of the Good Brothers to be on that show, and technically you produced this show, so you were on it. Boom.
I am.
Did it.
I'm on all the shows.
We are also part of the Gang Lion Assembly, a podcast assembly where we have a whole bunch of fun podcasts over there. If you want to check them out, go to Spotify, search the Gang Lion Assembly, or just search the Good Brothers or Frank Weller, any of those shows. Google it.
Welker.
Yeah, I have to get that
Google
logo up here, maybe.
I said
Yeah, that's the
Google
one
it,
we need.
but I don't know if anyone Googled the Gang Lion Assembly. That would they see all the info? Probably, right? There's no other Gang Lion Assembly in this world.
I don't know if podcasts like pop up on SEO like that.
Google it, Jess. Google it. Let's go. We're Googling live.
Googly.
Ooh.
You googly.
Welcome to our new segment, Googling Live.
Assembly.
Gang Lion Assembly in Google brings up.
Oh,
This is for the
no.
audio listeners. I'm doing commentary.
It's popping up.
Gang Lion,
Assist.
Gang Lion,
Gang-
oop, not a simply
Assembly. A Sinky. A Sinky.
podcast.
Is it all that? That's a long Google, dude. No one
Oh
has
yeah,
time.
it does. Number one.
Oh, the Apple
And-
one
Oh,
comes up
and
first.
episodes.
And Welker, and Podchaser, and
Hey,
Let's
are we
Go,
on
dude.
Apple?
Yeah, we're on everything.
So we're on Apple. If you want to check. Just kidding.
Yeah, it
You're
works. Google it.
Cool.
So Google it. I'm just gonna start saying that. Gang Lion Assembly.
Fucking
Google it.
Just Google it, bros.
Yeah, we
That's
got a lot
pretty
of
cool.
stuff to talk
Wait,
about
that's
today,
later,
guys.
Jesse. No,
What happened?
we're not supposed to talk
not-
about that yet.
I'm not sharing the screen, bro. Mind your own business.
Oh,
Zach doesn't want. You know, Zach doesn't
Are
want.
you the producer? Do you want to produce?
I'm a big on spoiling.
So
What's
what
up,
Zach
Jose
thought was happening is that we were
Manuhi?
sharing the screen with the listeners and viewers, but he's an idiot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't listen to him through the rest of the show.
Through any of the rest of the shows, probably. If I had to take a guess.
Yeah, probably not. So we got a lot to talk about today, guys. We got a little bit of some news, some juicy, and we're games of October 2022. It's a spooky month. It's a scary month. Let's go play some horror games. I don't even know if there's any new ones coming out, but
I
fuck the
always
new
play
games.
horror
Play
games.
the horror games. Anyways, we're gonna go through the upcoming games. Anyways, we're also gonna talk about Google. Google.
Google it.
We're gonna talk about Google.
Gookie, but Gookie. Need for Speed. I didn't even say what it was.
are you
Google
gonna say?
Stadia. Shit down.
That's what I put. That's
No,
a
shut
typo.
down.
But
It's a typo.
The Google Stadia shit down is the name of this is the name of this episode, dude.
it
It did
was
shit down.
very unintentional, but kind of fits.
Kind of like it. I'm
mean,
gonna title the episode the Google Stadia shit down. And we also got Need for Speed Unbound leaked screenshots. You want to see
Mhm.
some cars? Jose, if you're out there, I know you're watching. You want to see them cars? CD Projekt is working on 3 Witcher games, a new Cyberpunk, Overwatch 2 has been reviewed. Dead Space remake gameplay comparisons, old school, new school, Beyond Good and Evil, PlayStation Stars. Zach joined that. We'll talk about it. Xbox Game Pass games, and of course our favorite segment, upcoming video games.
That is my favorite
Video games.
segment.
In just a quick second, I want to explain the ticker at the bottom. It's just a live feed
Yeah,
from the
dude.
top 20 articles of IGN for movies and video games. I just don't want to have to keep updating what we're talking about all the time. I don't think it was real relevant, so I'm going to try something new.
Oh, and
Great idea.
also,
Mm-hmm.
it's for one, it's sick as fuck. You did a really good job on that. That's awesome that we could see live feeds of shit. But 2, if there's breaking news, according to Jesse, he the genius mastermind, it'll come up in red, and we could be like, "What the fuck?"
It will. Also-
E3's back.
Sorry, I can't figure out how to like have viewers on Twitch do it, but I could click these links. I could anything that pops up. If you guys want to talk about it, just let me know.
I'll let you know.
Boom. Yeah.
That's
So you guys
awesome.
ready to get into it? Do you guys, or you know what? Real quick, I got. Let's go through what we've been playing. We could do it. We could be a quickie if you guys have anything. I got one specific thing, but let's start with Jess.
It was a busy week. I had my engagement party. Really all I played was Rock Band.
We
that
were
night.
there,
Yeah.
dude.
Ooh, Rock Band.
Yeah, we were rocking.
Always fun.
We were schmoozing, we were boozing, we were jacuzzing,
Yeah, we
And
were.
rocking.
we were rocking, and a little bit of talking. Zach, what have you been up to? Playing, watching, reading?
Wait, well, I've been watching stuff. I've been watching this
Oh.
shitty reality TV show called Plathville.
And
Ooh,
it sucks.
I like shitty TV. Also,
you've been into shit TV lately, huh?
yeah, I have a whole podcast about it.
OMG, let's talk. Check it
Okay.
out every Tuesday live.
Yeah.
OMG, let's talk
every
every
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Twitch.
Every Tuesday, check it out.
Um,
Google it.
No, other than that, I was
Fucking
catching
Google
up on Reservation Dogs season 2 is coming up.
Dude, you watch that show?
Yeah, hell yeah, it's
It's
so
so
good.
good. What? You never told
Reservation
me.
Dogs.
I wanted to bring that up because me and Erica also watched a lot of it.
It's
And,
good.
Yeah, dude, I forgot, but I'm glad you brought it up. Now.
I think I just got to about episode 5 of season 2. I was waiting for them to kind of roll out so I could binge them because I have to binge at work because I run a business and everything, but there's a lot of downtime or like organizing and inventory stuff. So I just constantly am.
Binge time.
Yeah, it's just I need something on in the background, but that one definitely catches my attention.
That show's great, bro. It's
I love
fucking.
it.
It's basically El Monte with Native American kids.
Yeah, it reminds me of it a lot.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
love that, dude.
Did
I
you
love
ever?
that little.
Did you ever?
I love that
watch-
little girl who's always like thick.
FAWK.
Yeah.
Fuck. Did you
Yeah,
ever
dude.
end up starting This Fool
Mm.
on Hulu? I'm pretty sure I recommended it to you a couple podcasts ago.
Dude, I've watched a lot they've recommended. I've watched the fucking kung fu show with the real
Kitty
the real
Kai.
dojo masters. Hilarious.
Kitty Kai.
I've watched the 2 guys one where they're
Oh,
they're
it's so
protesters.
good, man. Mm-hmm.
I'm bad at remembering all the names of these shows. I consume so much. I've watched. There was a third one that you recommend I watch, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Consumption, bro.
I'm watching fucking Colorado Pedo Patrol over here on YouTube.
Mhm.
You're crazy.
Peep pedos out there, man. Just
You're a
don't
crazy man.
just don't do that. But not that one, Jess.
Goes without
Yeah,
saying,
recommendation
but
for
yeah.
everyone. This Fool. It's an FX show. It's on streams on Hulu.
My bad. Now I do remember. Yeah, the Hispanic guy. I've only started watching, but again, I just it's not that it was bad, but I think I was really distracted when I started.
Mhm.
So
Dude, what about Reservation Dogs? The fucking cranberry juice guys in it.
That's awesome.
Is that the cranberry juice guy?
Yeah, the roofer
Yeah,
that does all the
Oh.
Tucker or
dances.
whatever.
Oh, what? That's that dude?
For sure,
Yeah.
it
The
is.
singing guy?
Yes.
Yes,
He does. He's
Oh.
doing the dances on the rooftop.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Mhm,
100%.
Oh. Is that
mhm.
the episode when they go to work on the roof?
Exactly. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. That was a good episode too.
Mhm.
Got some wisdom from that one.
Yeah, it was,
And on my
it's cool.
fucking
That show has
drink, bros.
finally taught me how to be a man.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good show.
What, Zach?
I forgot my drink and I'm upset. My mouth,
I thought he
palate
said
is dry.
I thought he's like, I forgot my dreams.
Oh, dude, write him down.
I never remember my dreams.
Who does, dude? What's a dream, anyways? If not just I have nothing.
What have you been
Don't
playing,
be
Zach?
fucking philosophical dust. I don't need it. Don't fucking need it.
What have you been playing?
Like when it comes to new games or just in
No, just throughout the
general? Not
last
really
week.
much. I installed and started Roller Drum.
Yes.
Game's
Sick ass.
fucking awesome.
Is
That
it?
game is sick, dude.
Yeah, yeah, it's really cool. You know those games? So there's like games, and I always say, I don't know, Doom is the one that I always go to, where like Doom Eternal especially, or Roller Drome, and even the skating one, Ollie World, and there's games. There's like a certain set of games out there that when you're doing everything right, like when it's all working and you're actually doing it, like you do feel like supreme badass. Like you're like, oh man, this is. I don't know how
I
to
would call
explain
those
it,
like
but
I would call them like trial and error games. Like
it's almost like it's almost like rhythm
They are
too.
kinda
Like
rhythm
even Doom
games.
is almost like a rhythm game. Like you get into
Mhm.
like a flow, and once
Like-
you have the flow going, it feels really fucking good.
Yeah, dude.
it takes
I know
things.
exactly
It
what you
takes things from like roguelike games where you have to repetition to learn things.
Sure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
it's kind of like that. I know exactly what you're talking about though.
I
Yeah,
had that
Patterns
same
and
vibe.
stuff.
I had that same vibe with that game Neon White I was telling you about, which is like
Sure.
the free running. Like that game makes you feel like a fucking speedrunner.
Yeah.
When things
by
are
the
going
time- when
right.
you get when you get real good, like you do a level over and but by the end you're just like, what the fuck?
Your
Why
mic
am I
cut-
so good at yeah, I'm a pro.
I think your mic might be clipping a little bit, Dust. You've been cutting in and out a little bit. Maybe move
Oh,
it
that's
a
on
little bit
YouTube?
back.
Woo, I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, I think it's just
was wondering
it's
about
picking you.
that, too.
Yeah, that would probably be good. But also, I get that
Listen.
same kind of feeling from like playing online Call of Duty because I go and wreck fucking hard. Like when you're on that 8-person kill streak and you're going for like number 9, 10, you're like, dude, I am fucking in this right now. I think that's why I like Call of Duty so much.
Those
We're just so good
I
at
don't
it.
even want to say that it's high. I don't even want to say that it's highs, but those highs in Call of Duty don't last as long for me as like one in Doom, where you like can just smash a whole level because you're at that high. Of
Yeah, like a whole
tier,
area.
I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's like playing music. It's like an instrument at that point.
because
You just
I
got
am
real
good at Call
it.
of Duty, but I'm not as good at Call of Duty as I am at Doom Eternal. I guess is an easy way to say it.
No, you're not. I've seen you in Doom Eternal.
That game's
Yeah,
fucking hard.
Hmm
well, I fucking wrecked that game.
I had to
Oh,
drop
yeah.
the difficulty to beat it.
Oh no, I did it on all the difficulties, on the life mode on the hard. Again, I pretty
Zach,
much
did you get that good with Returnal?
No.
ever- Oh, that
I
one's
mean,
not.
are you
it's
just
not
talking
that
about
type of
clicking?
game.
Are you just talking about clicking in general?
Like by the time you went through that game, because that's a roguelite, right?
I
You
beat
know,
the
right?
last 3 bosses in one go. So yeah,
Okay.
I was on
Like-
a really good one, like a 6-hour run at the very end of that game where I went and smashed it. So yeah, I did.
That's not quite the same though as a game like what's the Roller Drum though, where it
A little slower.
It kind of instantly makes you feel like you can master this and become badass pretty quick in that. And the slow mo
Well,
and the
there's no
feel,
leveling up or anything.
it's stylistic as hell.
I really do like Returnal a lot, but it's just so RNG based, like random. Like each run is so random that
It depends
you
on the
almost
gun you
just-
get.
Yeah, like you almost
yeah.
need to wait for a perfect run, and that's not the case in Doom or Roller Drome. You make the perfect run.
Yeah, Roller Drum's awesome, dude. I
That
only
game's
played
fucking sick.
I only played the little 2-hour like thing they give you for having PlayStation Max or whatever the fuck that one is.
Sure. Yeah.
So, but you bought it?
Yeah.
Hell
I bought
yeah,
it when
dude.
it first went on. I bought it like a month ago.
Oh, when it first
I
came
talked
out?
about it on the pod. I just never installed it, and now I recently installed it and played.
Heck
And then
yeah,
just
dude.
Shadows of Mordor because I'll probably play Shadows of Mordor or Shadows of War as long as I'm watching Lord of the Rings.
Did
Are you
beat
still
it?
watching Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, every
Did-
every Friday.
Oh, we haven't
Like, I
we've
watch
gotten
it on the
updates on
day.
that. I guess I
I think
haven't,
I
and
talked
Jesse
about
hasn't
it.
started it, right?
No, I
That's
decided that I'm
why.
gonna wait for it all so I could binge it. That's the only way I could watch stuff.
The last episode was the best one so far.
Yeah, I saw that IGN and reviews like upped that fifth or sixth episode or something like.
'Cause it's finally coming down to like things are happening.
Hmm.
That's
And it's
awesome.
revealing a lot of like secrets and things about what you would maybe see in Lord of the Rings. So it's starting to connect pieces. I mean, it's always been there, but it's really hitting heavy now. Where
Nice.
it's really fucking cool show.
Yeah.
Here,
I've
House
been-
of Dragon. I mean, have you been watching House of
That's
Dragon?
what I
Jess?
was just say that. That's what I've been watching on the side of things, and it's
Is Dustin
you know,
going in and out for you, Jess?
still
The audio, kinda, yeah.
is it this pop guard? You think?
I don't know.
Is it better without it? If I move
It's
that?
not the pop guard. It's like it's clipping and like completely turning your audio off. Uh-huh.
Damn it!
Well, I don't know
what's going
why.
on.
I thought it was just me because of the internet connection, but I don't think so. Because
Hold
actually,
on.
the internet seems to be good
Give
tonight.
everyone some feedback here.
I feel fucking terrible. Leslie had to up her internet because we went over to like you guys were saying. She still had a limit, and I think I just was like playing. I don't know, maybe playing games or
Oh,
I
we got
downloaded a game,
you got charged per gigabyte.
and then she had to go and unlock it. I was like, well, that's fucking shitty.
Oh
My bad.
shit! I don't know.
What'd you just do?
Oh, no, dude.
Isn't it crazy? I was talking about it with Dave at work today, but how is there even internet plans that have a limit anymore? Like with what
It's
everything
really
is today
dumb.
with streaming and it's fucking so stupid. What a
bandwidth cap.
stupid monopoly
Mm-hmm.
that internet is. It's
Well,
so bad.
and the way
dude.
they get away with it is is it still breaking up? By the way,
It sounds fine.
No. the way they get
Sound
away
okay.
with it is that they give you the email, and it never like shuts your internet off or makes you pay
No, it's
more, but
bullshit.
it caps you, and then it becomes like fucking dial up, dude. It's like
No,
like-
that's not what they do. Not with Cox.
That's not it anymore.
pay
No,
more?
Cox
Cox
charges
just
you
charges per
$14.99
gigabyte.
per gig.
per gig.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. Streaming a movie is probably like 8 gigs.
Oh, dude, if I showed you my monthly activity, I'm like getting into
Probably
terabytes.
thousands, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you get the email, or does your band, or do they allow it for you over there? The plan you're on.
I pay extra for unlimited.
I mean,
God.
for reals, just do a quick math right now. Call of Duty comes out in like 2 weeks, right? Jesse's gonna download Call of Duty. Let's just say
It's
it's,
like, you're
100
gonna be like 100
gigabytes,
gigs.
and then Marley gets also Call of Duty. That's already 200 gigabytes.
Yeah,
in,
it's half
in
your
a
band,
day,
half your cap.
a single day.
Every movie I stream is 50 to 100 gigs.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
I don't get it.
That's a trip.
Mm-hmm. No.
But
We
anyways,
need the Starlight system up already, dude. Elon.
let's go, Elon. It's not.
Come
It's
on.
Starlink.
No, we just need fiber
Starlink.
available everywhere. They don't have
Yeah, they
caps.
just need to get fiber installed. AT&T was fucking the business when I was
was.
with them, but it's not out here.
Yep. Here.
Anyways, Dustin, you've been playing games?
I played that Mario Maker, that dude, Metroid Mike or whatever. You know, the article that came out. I'm sure you guys saw. I posted something about it too with the code to play it for people themselves. But this dude made a whole fucking Mario game in the old school style of Mario, and not the Mario Maker style where it's all just bullshit traps or whatever auto
Yeah,
What,
he
uh,
made a
version did he
real
use?
world kind of.
He made it. He tried to make it like as if Nintendo made it,
Mhm.
and he used.
No, I know, but did he?
He
Oh,
used
go
Super
ahead.
Mario World style and a lot
Okay.
of, and a little bit
Yeah.
of Mario 3 style. None of the new Super Mario Bros. He was kind of going more classic. And I gotta say, dude, I'm like,
You're
Cut
getting it
dude.
too, Jess?
Yeah.
I don't get it, Dust. My bad. I don't want to
I
fucking
don't know,
stop
dude.
you.
We got a stand, we got a pop guard now, and now everything's fucked up. We have all
You
the
got all
things,
the
and
new
it's worse.
stuff. You got all the new
I have
stuff.
no
and it's
idea what's
worse.
going on. Erica
Um,
installed all this stuff. It's breaking.
Erica. Oh,
in
it's
front of me.
Erica's fault now. Now it's
Erica.
Erica. Everything is Erica's fault.
I don't know. Maybe he's
I'm
tried.
not blaming. I'm just saying we got all these things. It's just fun to buy extra
Yeah,
things.
it's
and things
super
get
broken.
worse.
Super broken. Exit the call and come back in.
Fuck.
That might be it.
Okay. Mario Bros.
Mario Bros.
Mario
I think
Bros.
Justin called it Super Mario 6. What was?
No, it would be 4, right?
Dude, I swear in the post it was like number 6 or something. Like, there's a
If
bunch of
anything-
fan made ones.
If anything, I would think it's Super Mario World 3, if that's what he's going for, right? Because there's already
It would be Super
World 2,
Mario. Oh, because
Yoshi's Island is Super Mario World 2,
yeah,
right?
technically. So I guess it would be 3.
Super Mario World 3. That's what the
Mhm.
guy tried to make.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's the best Mario, right? Super Mario World.
I think so.
Like when it comes to like the physics on how, at least when it comes to the 2D ones, it has to be the best one, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Maybe even out of all Mario games, but definitely out of the 2D ones, that's the one.
Yeah.
Some people might say Mario 3, maybe, but
No save system. That's the problem with Super
Yeah,
Mario
there
3. No,
yeah,
there's
there
not,
is.
dude.
you have to beat it one go.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta go
Whew.
for it. Well, I guess we'll
Oh,
move.
the stream looks
Dust-
fucked up when Dustin's not here, and you see like one of
It's,
my arm,
it's like half.
on the left
yeah, it's weird.
and my hand on the right side.
Oh no, no, you're cutting out. Oh, stream's over. Just me now. Hey guys, welcome to the Jesse
You
Show.
look like Goro, or like that fucking hand guy. Is it? It looks like I'm still there.
Oh, you're coming in and out. It's just kind of skipping back a little.
Oh
Where'd
my
Dustin
God.
go? All right.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I guess we're just gonna have to go on to it. Sorry about our frames, but we can still share the screen. First story. Stadia shut down.
Internet problems, bro.
Stadia
Yeah, were you
shut down.
expecting anything
Any
different?
surprise?
Yeah, I just said, were you expecting anything different?
Hmm.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay,
No.
Dustin, I can hear you. Or can you
Woo!
hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
We're back.
Am I popping? Am I dropping? Is my booty shocking at the world?
Everything looks good.
Does it sound good?
Dust,
Mm-hmm.
Dust, I got a quick question for you.
Checking testes.
For
One,
now-
two.
for
What's
now.
up?
Got a quick question
Okay.
for you. Is it surprising to you at all that Google Stadia shut down?
Fuck no, dude. I wish I bought one of those controllers though, just to have one for fucking video game chronicles.
Artifact.
And the fact that they're paying everybody back for anything they bought, I would have gotten it for free retroactively. I remember when I first saw the controller, I was like, that looks kind of cool. At least they got that kind of right. But no, Stadia is a dumb service. It didn't work good enough, and internet infrastructure is just not there for anybody yet. Look at us. We can't even do our show. No, of course, no one can play a 4K 60 frames per second game without lag.
No, it's almost impossible.
Nobody was going to get it. Nobody did because it didn't work. Just like PlayStation Now doesn't work all the way, or streaming to our phones from Xbox. Like none of
Mhm.
that is perfect. So of course we're not going to pay for it. It's nice that it's an extra feature on like consoles if you want like that second screen shit, but it's not good to pay full price for games that just weren't going to fucking work. So no, not surprised.
Yeah, they were definitely came in. You would think that they came in kind of at the right time. They came in before, like PlayStation or Xbox. They got popular with their streaming, and then they just did it better. Why can't Google do it better?
Was it
You
before
would
Game
think
Pass?
Google would be the one to get it right.
I think it was before Game Pass streaming.
Streaming wise, yeah, maybe. I don't
No,
know.
it was
They were
definitely
probably
before Game Pass for sure.
I remember
Stadia?
Stadia
Yeah.
was like going to be one of the first ones to get to it because they had it in beta, and I remember playing Assassin's Creed like Odyssey
Mhm.
through that. I had a trial and they gave me the game for free, like or for people who signed up to fuck with it, and it wasn't that it was good. It was good, just good enough, but that's not good enough. Just good
No.
enough isn't good enough.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were like in the beginning of it though. I think they were around the same time a lot of people were kind of talking about that, but I'm not sure which one was first.
You would think that Google, with their infrastructure, could have maybe like what is it like
Drop the dough to make it work.
yeah, I guess just like created the right infrastructure and shortcuts to make streaming capable or something.
Oh, like some
like-
type of maybe like AI
like
learning
packet
technology.
compression and that kind of shit, you know?
cloud,
Yeah, I don't know.
whatever.
Or
Packets.
Amazon,
That's like a
right?
word, right? Internet word.
Microchips.
Yeah. Internet.
Doesn't Amazon have some kind of
Bits.
cloud streaming game service as well? They're
Luna.
trying to do it. Luna?
I think that's still
Or is that?
out. No, still going.
I have no idea.
Dude, Netflix has games now. Everybody's got games. They're all late. It's so funny that all these big streaming services are like trying to jump in the mix, but like, get the fuck
It's
out of here.
over.
Get
Mhm.
out of
Yeah,
here.
the big three already there. Well, Steam Deck actually is new and seems to be pretty popular, I will say.
But that's not the same.
No, not
That's
at all.
That's a really dope handheld. That's like Switch. The novelty of Switch when we first got it was like, oh, kind of bigger budget games on handheld. That's Steam Deck, but times 10.
Yeah.
And,
Steam
and of
Deck's
course
just-
that's going to be sick.
It's just handheld PC.
And of course, so everyone modded it. Everyone's using all the emulators on there. Fuck yeah, I want to get a goddamn Steam Deck, dude. I really want one actually.
Yeah, I know, they look cool. We're just talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
get the
yeah,
hood one.
so Google Stadia's down. What's next, guys? What do we got next?
Yeah, Google Stadia.
Need for Speed, Unbound, new Need for Speed. Some leaked pictures. When's the last Need for Speed that came out?
Speaking of Need for
2020 or
Speed,
2019.
PlayStation Plus is new lineup has a Need for Speed game on it, or was that last month? I think that's
I
this
think that
month.
was last month.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it was last month. I downloaded it. I played it. Oh, I played that.
I don't know. When was
I
the
don't-
last
Like
for
an
reals,
hour.
When was the last good Need for Speed? For reals.
I don't
it
think
was the original
Carbon.
Most Wanted and then Carbon, right? Those
dude,
are the
Most
last two
Wanted
good
is what
ones?
like blew it up. Yeah, and then
Carbon.
of course all the what was it,
It was
Carbon
those four.
and
It was those
Underground.
four right in a row. Underground 2, and then
Once
Most
they got to-
Wanted and Carbon.
Yeah, they were
As I
great.
say, right after Carbon, it started taking it downhill.
Then it went. Then something happened.
They started trying to get too story heavy and all that weird kind
They had
of.
a Need for Speed Pro Street at one time, and it was like an actual real racing game. Remember that version?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
do. They try to get in the sim kind of.
Let's just get a Burnout back, boys.
I
Come
know,
on.
man. Burnout
Well,
Paradise
It can't be that
2.
hard.
It sucks though, because Criterion, the ones who do Burnout, were making Need for Speed games, and but they were still under the whole EA. You got to have this, you got to have that.
Mhm.
They didn't get to really make a
Well,
Burnout
Burnout
game.
was made by EA too, so
Yeah, I guess so. We need Burnout back.
if any racing game, no, dude, I say it all the time. If one were to
Motorstorm.
come, Motorstorm,
Fuck yeah, dude.
PlayStation, make a new Motorstorm, bro. It would be so cool.
Dude,
This
that-
one
yeah,
where you could
buggies.
you ram people. This.
Yeah, they added the
I think
ramming.
you can, but
It's
a lot of
very
it was just
fast-paced.
like
Buggies
Apocalypse
versus
was fucking so cool.
You had also multi vehicles that could all race each other. It was like a
Mhm.
giant fucking desert party.
Monster truck versus dirt bike versus dune buggy versus quad versus whatever semi truck.
That giant earthquake in Japan happened right when that game was coming out. You remember that?
Well, I remember.
And they
part one, but I really remember
Apocalypse
Motorstorm
specifically.
Apocalypse. Yeah.
That's the one, yeah, and they couldn't release it for like a year. It was like a year late from when it was supposed to originally come out because paying respect to actual tragedy. And that game has like a lot of natural
It was an awesome game.
occurrences, like the bridge falling. Yeah, it's so sick, dude. They need to make that again.
It
Well,
would be super cool.
PlayStation has a lot of IP that they're sitting on. Like, what is happening, dude? There's so many.
Hard to make a AAA game anymore. You have to really know that you're investing your money in the right way, or else it's gonna be a fucking total flop.
It's the whole thing we talk about all the time with the AA missing. They don't want to. No one wants to jump into that. Like, just spend a little bit of money and make a pretty cool game anymore. It's
Mhm.
either indie or let's drop 100 million and make something gigantic.
and we
or
have to
whatever.
make $1 billion from this game, or
yeah.
else it's not worth it.
Yeah, you always hear stories like that. Like,
Okay,
we
shit.
only made 400 million profit. It was a bust.
Yeah. Well,
What?
So, fuck, I don't know.
you're excited for new Need for Speed?
We
Nope.
just went into a dive about Need for Speed and talked nothing about what we're. But let's see that picture.
I just can't.
oh,
I saw the leaked pictures.
It looks like a car. Looks like a
Let's
Need
see.
for Speed. Excited?
Need for Speed Unbound.
Oh god, that doesn't sound great.
Don't like the art. I'll tell you that.
Well, this isn't
Yeah, you
official.
don't like
I
the
don't
pop
think.
art?
Oh, it's not official.
No, this is all kind of leaked rumors because a company says right here,
Yeah.
Japanese retailer Neo Wings listed Need for Speed Unbound early along with it, shared some early screenshots of the game as well. The game is set for reveal later this month and will have a December 2nd release date. However, will the title be able to drift past the competition?
Oh, those
God.
December release dates scare me.
Why?
I don't know. It's just not a common time to release a game.
Looks
Another
colorful.
dying spot. But so maybe that cover is real then, because look at they're trying to highlight all the pop art and stuff. Kind of like Street Fighter 6 is kind of doing the similar
Blah.
art style with the whole like tagging, and
Oh, it's still Criterion, dude.
Mm-hmm.
they're still doing it.
Yeah.
You know?
They just
These are probably real pictures from the game.
Whoa, what's up with the character
I
animations?
really fucking hope not.
I bet you they're gonna do like a mode where you could go into cell shaded mode, bro.
No, it's if it. There's no way. That's what the game's gonna look like.
It's probably what the cutscenes will look.
Bringing
they'll
graffiti
like
to life in a
comic-y, yeah.
completely new visual style. Nah, man.
Dude, what else can they do, Zach? They have to do something different again because they can't stand out from.
Yeah, it's called Need for Speed
Horizon.
Burnout.
Dude, that'd be
Mhm.
sick. Just do it, right? Straight
Fuck
up.
it. Why not? I really
Open
don't
world,
get it.
open world or levels?
Look at this, a new boost element for dizzying speed. Just going in circles.
You start puking.
Energetic
Dizzying
visuals.
speed.
Energetic.
Oh, look at this one.
visuals.
Oh shit! You know what I was just thinking about when it comes to racing games? There might be one game that would be cooler to come out than MotorStorm or Burnout.
Hmm.
Midnight Club.
Ooh.
Rockstar's not down, dude. They don't drop money. They're a company that definitely won't just make a cheap game
No.
anymore. They could
No.
only focus on the big ones.
They make like 2 games every decade, if that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had GTA 5 and
Red Dead 2.
Red Dead 2. And then
That's it.
and then a GTA 5 remake and the remix and remaster.
State of Emergency remake.
And never. That will never come out.
Rockstar Table
Rockstar
Tennis
Table Tennis.
remaster.
Whew, that'd be fucking awesome.
Dude, there's no way they could do State of Emergency. That's the game where you literally go into a mall and just murder everybody.
Shoot it up, yeah.
They can't do that anymore, dude.
That game was
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Oh,
Real
man.
quick, well, I can wait. I'll wait for it. Don't worry. Don't ask me because I'll remember to bring it up.
Okay, we'll ask you. So
Okay.
CD Projekt is working on 3 Witcher games and a new Cyberpunk and a new IP.
Mm-hmm.
So
A little in over their heads on that one.
that's a lot of new. They got so
3 new
excited
Witcher games.
from last week that people were playing Cyberpunk. They're like, let's make 10 more games.
Orion.
We're loved again.
5 games that we're going to be working on. Orion, a code name for our next Cyberpunk game, which will take the Cyberpunk franchise further and continue harnessing the potential of this dark future universe. Orion will be developed by a brand new CD Projekt studio set up in the US.
Okay, cool.
I wonder why they would do that. Polaris, a code name for the next installment in the Witcher series of games, which we recently announced was in pre-production. It is the beginning of a new saga. We aim to release 2 more Witcher games after Polaris, so a whole new trilogy.
I mean, that's pretty expected, right? No one thought the Witcher
This is the
franchise
part
was
that,
dead, right?
I mean, in a 6-year period, all 3 released. That's not
All
going to
3
happen.
new games.
That's not happening.
Unless they make them small, but those Witcher games just
I don't know.
Sprawling.
Like those Tomb Raider games came out all within like 6 years, probably. They had like a 2-year gap.
they have to be making them kind of simultaneously then,
I mean, it
like
took,
James
like-
Cameron with Avatar.
Took like 8 years for Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I don't get how. I'm not saying that it's gonna be viable. I'm just saying.
Also-
I think they can make 3 games in 6 years, but it's
They
a
just
lot.
announced
Maybe-
that they're
maybe-
in pre-production. They haven't even started it, and they're giving it a 6-year.
You guys
It
play
could be.
those
Timeline.
Witcher games at all?
I've never
No.
know.
I watch a Witcher show. That's the extent of my Witcher knowledge.
But I mean, I've heard Witcher 3 is awesome.
And then we
from
got-
multiple people.
Canis Majoris, a full-fledged Witcher game separate to the saga.
So 4th game.
It will be developed by an external studio headed by experienced developers who have worked on past Witcher games. Not
So
even
Avatar-
they don't even know what
I mean,
developer is working on it. Or I
How
guess
many
they
of these
didn't
are
announce.
actually coming out. I don't know.
This is
What
all
this?
official from their website.
Oh,
I mean, this is
okay.
on IGN, but this is captured from their website and their
Okay.
Twitter. They all their Twitter posts down here, but I don't want to look at the Twitter posts.
And then the last one is just something new.
There's 2 more. Sirius, a code name for the game developed by the Molasses Flood, set in the Witcher universe and created with support from
That's the same
CD
thing as
Projekt
the
Red.
last one.
No, it's
A
not.
spin-off.
It will differ from our past productions, offering multiplayer gameplay on top of a single-player experience, including a campaign with quest and a story.
So smaller Witcher game.
Here,
And
this is the one
Hadar.
that's a little more exciting. Yeah, Hadar, a code name for a third, entirely distinct IP, created from scratch.
Okay. Project's in the early
Nothing
stages.
really about it. Yeah.
means there's nothing to announce and nothing to talk about, but they're basically pulling the whole Marvel thing. Like, here's what we're working on for the next.
Yeah, basically, and they're giving their next, I guess,
Is the layout
6-year timeline is what they gave, a 6-year period timeline.
Jeez, that's crazy.
Cool.
Makes sense, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
CD Projekt, do you guys care? What about for
I
the
just
sequel to Cyberpunk?
would.
Have
I gotta
either of you
beat
even played
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk?
No, I'm asking you.
My,
I don't
my
know.
whole story was like where it broke down. I just haven't jumped back because I had bad version in the beginning. So
Mm-hmm.
I know the anime is dope.
I would probably play Cyberpunk Part 2, I would assume.
You would
If that's
assume.
what it was called. I don't know.
Would you play Overwatch 2?
No.
No.
The reviews are
Brings us to the next story. Overwatch
popping,
2. I
dude.
think it came out when? On the 4th? October 4th?
Yeah, it came out Tuesday, I think.
People can't play it because the servers are broken.
Servers are broken, DDoS attacks, some other weird shit. Game's all
It's all
jacked
bad.
up.
Is it really?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of attacks happening. Servers are broke. No one can play.
Oh,
From the
boy.
people, from it looks like though, like reviews wise, from anyone who did play it, it's getting like 8s, 7s, and 8s, I'd imagine.
I mean, I'm sure it's pretty similar to Overwatch 1, right?
The little bit I read about it, they said they changed the foundation just enough to make it, feel new
Feel a
and
little
not
new.
just 1.5. It's the whole Splatoon effect where Splatoon 3 finally feels like Splatoon 2, but 2
Man,
felt like 1.5.
I
I
don't
mean-
even think it's an actual new game. Like, it's just an update to Overwatch 1. It's
No,
not
is
even a new
that
download.
it? What? It just updated and said it's Overwatch 2 now.
I'm telling you, yeah.
And this one's free to play also, right?
It's free
Yes,
to
it
play.
is. But I think Overwatch was already free to play for a little while before
think-
this happened.
I think what you're thinking though, Zach, is that they dropped Overwatch, all things Overwatch 1, unless that was just an update. But how?
Oh, I think Overwatch 1 turned into Overwatch 2. Fuck,
So-
I don't know, man.
That's too weird because if I went and bought a disc of Overwatch 1, let's say from a used place, GameStop,
Yeah, and then he
put
pops it in. It'll
Would
install.
it say Overwatch 2?
I think so, because it's free to play anyways.
Yeah, guess so. That would be pretty dumb to go to a store and buy a free to play game, though, wouldn't it?
No one's doing it right now. Like, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Bigger question: as Overwatch 2 begins to open to the public as free to play game, is how many of those new ideas are positive changes?
You know,
Is it-
if anyone's watching that knows, they can say. But I think that's how it works.
I don't know. That's weird. I've never seen a game just change. I don't know, dude. I feel like that's can't
Like
be
how
the way.
Warzone does it. That's how Fortnite does it. It's been updated for like fucking 5 years straight at this
But they
point.
never called it Fortnite 2, though.
Season 2, and
Season 2.
3.
I don't know. Maybe this is based off of Mike's intel.
No, I don't know. Oh, this is just what I think.
So they changed it from 6 versus
Yeah,
6
it's
to
5
5 versus 5.
5v5.
So
And probably tighten the maps up a little bit. I played a lot of Overwatch 1 when it first came out. Actually, it was pretty fun. I don't know if Overwatch 2 is anything like 1, and it's fun. The hero shooter got played out.
Yeah, this is what the reviewer from IGN.
Wait, they gave it a 10? Are you sure that's not about? That's Overwatch 1 that you're about to read, bro.
Oh,
be.
update 2020.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, I don't
No,
fucking
no,
know.
that's not an update. Zach. They're just saying, here's what we thought about Overwatch 1 back when that came out. That's not the review. They're not saying this is now, or else they would have been like, I don't know. I feel like we would have read a lot more about that. So this is an 8. So if this is just Overwatch 1 or 1.5, wouldn't it still be a 10 technically? I don't know. It says Overwatch 2's switch to 5 vs 5 format breathes new life into what was once the sharpest shooter around. It just hasn't quite recaptured all of that glory yet, is the little
yeah.
snippet.
You gotta wait 5 years for a game to be good now.
You gotta wait for it to turn into Overwatch 3. God, dude. We gotta look more into that. Figure out, because if that is the case, that's fucking crazy. Yeah.
Dead Space remake. They should release some gameplay.
Yeah, dude. I watched the trailer. I didn't see any of
That
this
looks so fucking
side versus.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking.
it's funny. I was watching it and I was like, man, this kind of just looks like what I remember. But then when you bring up pictures, obviously,
That's the thing. I was talking about it with Dave yesterday. I'm really glad. I wasn't sure how they were gonna go about doing the remake, but it really does look like a true to life actual remake of exactly what Dead Space 1 was.
yeah,
I
because
was like, that's fucking sick.
because it really is just updating kind of some of the
Textures, details.
yeah textures and stuff. It
I don't
looks like a lot
know.
of the
I don't
point
know.
movements are all the same. Like I don't know. It doesn't look
Either they
too
did an
next gen
ultimate
still.
job, but it looks really good. And they
it-
gave Isaac a voice. That's real confusing to me almost. So the story must be changed a little bit because he did not talk in part 1.
That's right.
And he definitely talks in the trailer I watched.
Really?
Uh-huh. But it looks fucking real good, man.
Yeah,
I was
it does.
thinking like before the trailer came, and I don't, maybe one trailer shouldn't sway my opinion so much, but I was like, there's no way that the Dead Space remake is going to be better than Callisto Protocol. But
But
I think it might be
now-
better than Callisto Protocol. Yeah, it looks fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the particle effects, the lighting. It just looks like everything's darker,
Just Dead Space,
but
man.
crispier. Yeah, but you're right. When a game looks like you remembered it, because back when it came out, it was like, yeah, this
It's
is the most
good.
beautiful, scariest, freakiest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
If they could just touch, it's not even just touching it up either. It's way more.
I think it's a true. It's what they. It's like
Look
what
at the
they did
suit.
to Resident Evil
Look at,
2.
look at the details just in his outfit, dude.
It's the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fucking awesome, man. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, helmet looks sick too.
It all looks good.
That's cool.
Plasma cutter. Let's go, man. It's
Um,
gonna be good stuff.
yeah, I've been hearing about because Dead Space is coming out before Callisto Protocol.
No, no, no.
No, I mean opposite. That this one Callisto
Yeah.
Protocol might capture everyone and give everyone their fix, and people are
They
worried
beat
that
'em to
this
the
one,
punch,
this
for
one might
sure.
not sell too great.
Oh no, I'm gonna pre-order this for sure.
I feel like both will sell pretty okay, but yeah, Callisto Protocol, the guys at Callisto Protocol definitely jumped ahead of it. They must have known that Dead Space was a little far ways out and like fucking jump the gun, get it out there.
I mean, these are my games, man. They're finally coming out. And you know what else too?
The Resident Evil 4?
No.
I mean,
the
the 8 update with the third person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's this
I'm
month.
super fucking hyped. Let's go.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
all
like
that cool stuff's coming.
October 27th or 28th or something.
Oh, and actually, you mentioned it too, Dust. This actually only comes out like a month before the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Is that this year as well?
No, that's Dead Space comes out.
Dead Space
in
comes out.
February.
February.
Yeah, it's all those games that came out right around that same time that people
And
loved.
the
Dead
the
Space comes
pushed
out in
back
February,
games,
I think.
delayed games.
Man, it's gonna be good stuff. And I was just talking about shit about that release window, but Dead Space gonna be good.
I haven't
Telling
seen
you,
this.
I thought good games got pushed to February. It was not necessarily always a bad thing. Just sometimes they need a bake.
When you seeing this in the news, and I'm not too familiar with Part 1, but I guess Beyond Good and Evil 2 is now the most delayed AAA game ever.
Right over Sea of Thieves, which also got delayed.
No, that's not what I read. It was
Not
Duke,
Sea of
Duke Nukem
Thieves.
Forever.
Oh, remember that fucking
Duke Nukem
garbage?
Forever. Yeah,
Mhm.
that was like a 12-year delay. So Beyond Good Evil's past 12 years.
Yeah, pretty wild. 14 years ago.
Yeah, remember the last time they brought it back out was that E3 where they showed that really, really detailed CGI trailer, which felt like a little short movie almost.
Mhm.
But there was no gameplay or anything though.
There you go. 5,156 days as of September 28th.
Oh,
That's
even more than
insane.
Oh,
12 years.
5,234. Sorry, that first number was from Duke Nukem Forever.
Do you guys? Is this the same game that where they came out on stage and basically asked people to start helping them make it and whatnot? Like put a site up and were like, give us assets and draw things. And do you remember that?
I'm like
The
I
only
said,
thing I know is it's a Ubisoft game.
yeah, I know nothing about this game.
Or like they had to use. Yeah, dude. I think this. I remember thinking something about this. It's been so long since the last time they showed it. What does it say here? Anything good?
No.
No, it says
lack
that
of creative
the
direction.
the development team lacks creative direction. Coming along very well, they say. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
always say that. I
Yeah,
don't know. Longest
Yeah, it might just be
Ubisoft
one of those games that never comes out. It's Agent.
has already started closed testing.
nothing good here.
No,
Yeah, they're fucking lagging it.
I
They're
just thought it was
pushing it.
interesting that it broke a record.
It's a cool record, I guess.
It's a good record to have for your studio.
It's not. It's a terrible
The
thing.
most delayed game ever.
And there's just no way at this point that it can live up to any of the high. Just shelve it. For reals.
Just
You
send it
can't-
to space, bro.
There's no way you can make it actually good at the. I don't know. I mean, right?
I would assume that it
Right?
will not ever come out.
Ever come out?
No,
Yeah,
because every time a new console comes out or there's an upgrade, then they have to go
They have to
back
go
in
in
and
and redevelop the whole
reclean.
thing,
Yeah, and pick
yeah.
it up to make it match. It gets so convoluted
And what?
fucked
That's
up
already
after a certain
happened
while.
for 2 generations for them. So there's just no way it's gonna. Even if it were to come out, it's gonna play like a fucking Xbox 360 game because that's what it was originally developed on.
Yeah, that's what happens, dude. They feel fucking antiquated at that point. You know what I say? Kick it to the stars.
Is that your turn?
The PlayStation stars.
Oh,
PlayStation's
good, Dustin.
dumbest idea ever.
why is it dumb?
It's
People
fucking
in,
stupid,
people in Japan are
dude.
using it. Oh, it's
Why?
live here in the US too?
It's
I
rolling
told you
out.
I got
yeah.
it.
So anyone who doesn't know, PlayStation Stars is basically like some free loyalty program that PlayStation created to give everyone little like digital crap and points and swag and weird stuff like that. It says complete campaigns, earn points, digital collectibles, and Zach has it. You signed up.
So they're trying
Yeah,
to
you
do
guys did
what
it?
they're trying to do what Xbox does, but they're not really giving
Except you don't
anything
get
of
any monetary value
Yeah.
of anything.
Don't you get points in here though that could potentially buy games?
no.
Not from what I read.
I heard different.
No.
but
No,
I
no,
also
no, no.
didn't want
Points-
to do it.
member,
No, the
right
points
here, earn points. Plus members enrolled in PlayStation Stars automatically earn points for purchases at PlayStation Store. There we go.
And
Ah.
PlayStation Store products, yeah.
So there's no reason to not sign up for this for all
So-
of us.
So is there gonna be tiers of this shit too?
Isn't
It
just
probably
free?
depends on if you have what tier of PlayStation Plus you have.
You know what the big hubbub is about this fucking bullshit though? Is that from what I heard, is one of the tiers offers you like better
Customer
support.
service. Yeah, they get
Which is
priority.
They get priority customer support. Like
It's
if you have
so
a problem
crap. So if you're not
w-
paying
in a
extra, we ain't
tiers-
helping you. Yeah.
in a freaking tier, better customer support.
Yeah.
How could that be legal?
Mm-hmm.
It's
that's
like what they're gonna start doing with cars.
some cult shit, dude. Like you're not, that's some fucking. What's the Tom Cruise? What he leads again? The
Huh?
Some Cruise.
Scientology. That's Scientology shit we're going on here, man.
I don't
You're
think
the-
it's as much like a religion.
The more you pay, the more we'll play.
No, it's just
Get to the
money
top of
is
the
everything.
science and join us in PlayStation
They
Stars.
just need
So-
to turn
in
everything into
space.
subscription service.
So you already went and enrolled, Zach?
I did.
Did you earn points?
I don't know,
You got a badge?
but I got a badge
Was
Got
it
a
the
badge.
enrollment badge?
for it being October. No, I forget what it was called. It was called like the fall.
The
Fall
spooky
badge.
cookie.
I was actually looking for it on my PlayStation app, but I don't see it. I don't know how to view that part unless it's its own app. Oh, wait. There's a new
New
wait,
badge?
Did you get a figurine
I'm not sure
of
how
a beloved
this is gonna look,
PlayStation?
but can you guys see that?
Give it a second. Oh yeah, some coins dropping or something.
I'm a level 1.
Cool.
Nice, dude.
Oh,
You made
no.
it.
Oh, here we
You
go.
got the
Hold on.
October badge.
Hold on.
You start at
find my
level 1,
badge.
right?
No, maybe, but that's what I am now. So
This isn't that crazy when you really think about it. Nintendo has the same exact thing. When you go into
Dude,
like
50
the
points.
I
When you
use
go
those
to-
points all the time, bro.
Me too. You could get little icons and shit, which is like you could use as your avatars. This isn't really that insane, actually. It's not the dumbest thing. It's
Oh,
a
no.
it's a might as well do it kind of thing.
For Nintendo, I've only ever redeemed my points on purchases.
I'm not even talking about that, Jess. I'm talking about a whole nother system.
There we go, guys.
And what
This is-
activities and get rewards for playing certain games every month. They're checking in here and this and that.
Nice trophy. It's a dinosaur.
Tyrannosaurus tech demo. You see that?
Nice,
I
bro.
earned that.
You earned it, dude.
Have
And you
that,
too could
I'm
earn
gonna
that.
add your account to my favorites so I could look at it.
and the Stargazer telescope.
Is that part of a
Nice.
beloved PlayStation series, that Stargazer telescope you got there?
You know, I can honestly say that I have no idea what any of this is.
Okay,
all the
moving
way
on.
honest.
PlayStation Stars, get some rewards. Hopefully, we could get some funds in
I mean,
our
you guys
wallet.
might as well sign up for it.
Yeah,
I feel
of
like there's
course.
no reason not to. It's free.
Fucking free, dude. Damn it.
Xbox Game
Xbox
Pass,
Game Pass.
2022 October. The biggest game coming in, I think, is Scorn.
Yeah, they're
And
getting
that's
that,
gonna
huh?
be on our that's gonna be on our upcoming games list. So do we need to talk about it now?
Well, it's coming to Game Pass.
We'll
Yeah.
skip it then. We'll talk about it now. What is Scorn?
What do you mean?
I don't know. So you guys, I just asked the question so you guys could talk about it. Really,
Oh, do you actually
hosting
not
here,
know what it
dude.
is?
I'm asking you so you could talk about it, bro. What is
You
Scorn?
mother-
It's H.R. Geiger inspired horror game.
Yes.
Who's it made by? Oh wait, H.R. Geiger and who else?
No, inspired by H.R. Geiger and
Okay,
Biskinsky.
there we go. Okay.
It was originally the cool thing
Zinsbach.
is it was originally supposed to come out later this month, but they pushed it up a week, so it comes out on the 14th.
Those guys got big balls over there. Brzezinski's.
Because
Yeah,
Call of
for
Duty
real.
comes out on the 20th.
Oh, that's probably more right. Yeah, this game, it's like it's like a puzzle game. It's not really like a horror game. I mean, it is because it's creepy and you're in like a weird, grotesque H.R. Geiger alien-looking world. But a lot of the gameplay I've been watching has been like, go over here, look at this puzzle. Like, you know that game, The Witness?
I
You guys
remember it.
Remember
yeah.
that game? It was like everyone's like,
That
it
game.
blew my mind because I had to go over here and draw on paper to figure it out. I think this game's gonna have a lot of that puzzly type stuff going on.
Real geekery though, just even him being like intertwined with the metal wall or something like.
The look of it's the best
Yeah.
part for
There
sure.
was another game like that came out not too long ago, like that had the same aesthetics. I think it's
Like
called
this-
Agony.
Oh, that really devilish one that bombed real hard. It was like
Bombed
demon.
hard.
Agony, yeah, it sounds
So
familiar.
hopefully this one does a little better. It does look cool.
Yeah, it does. What else is on?
To be
here?
fair. fair,
Coming
it
to
does
Game
look
Pass
cool.
this month. Chivalry 2,
Oh, shit,
as of
too?
yesterday.
Oh fuck! I don't know when it's ever gonna be announced or if it's real, but at some point Mordhau is coming to console, and when that happens,
That's the Chivalry clone.
I don't know. It's not. Yeah, I guess
It
What is
is.
Mordhau,
Sure.
Zach? Outside of a chivalry clone. But like,
No, it's a way. It's so let's say Chivalry 2 is a arcade styled medieval game.
yeah.
Chivalry is more like a serious styled medieval game.
Okay.
Is a pretty basic. Or what did I say?
You-
Mordhau. Mordhau is more of a serious
s-
styled medieval.
Mordhau
game.
is more serious, so it's more simulator, but they still got
It's
the
more
dileming
sim.
and all that.
Oh yeah, you can really fuck people up, and you can talk a whole bunch of shit. It's really it's so fucking fun. I played on PC a lot, but that was years ago, so
Is
I'm
it
not sure.
graphically similar to though, or like the look of it, or is it different?
No, it looks different. It plays different. It's not the same as Shiv. It plays way different.
Yeah, Shiv is more like hack and slash, go crazy Civil War style.
Like you're doing attacks in Shiv, like just
Mm.
you hit R2 and you do an attack. And in Mordhau, you're like placing your sword into a certain spot, and then you attack that way.
Oh,
and
so
have
you're
to-
getting some real sword fights going on, some
Yes,
metal clashing type of
yes,
badass
yes,
shit.
Yes,
That's cool.
Yes, it
Mordhau-
is super cool.
Mordhau uses the system where you have the high stance, the middle
High,
stance, and
middle,
the
and
low
low.
stance.
Oh, they
And
did.
you
They're
have to
doing
be
the
in that
old
stance
Nidhogg
to
thing.
block it.
Remember?
It's kind of like Nidhogg, yeah, and you kind of have to observe what who your opponent is doing to
Yeah.
try to get
And you
past their
can like
guard.
feint moves, so you
Mhm.
can like
Juke 'em.
start swinging and then pull it back and then actually do your swing. So
Cut
it's
his head
called
off.
feint. It's fucking.
Damn.
It's a sick game.
Yeah, I've played it. It's fun. Any of the other games on here
So,
call out
real-
to you?
I got one more question for Zach, real quick though,
Sure.
because you said hopefully it could come to Xbox or something. Is it a PC only thing? Is it like a mod? Is
Well, I said it got announced. It got announced for consoles. I don't think
Oh.
with a release day or anything, but it got
Okay.
announced that it's coming to consoles.
Oh, nice. Nice.
When it comes to the, I mean, Persona 5 Royale to
And they're getting,
Xbox,
oh
it's
wow, they're
cool for
getting it right
them.
on Game Pass right away. That's pretty cool.
New
Is this
Plague
their initial
Tale,
release on Xbox? Is straight to Game Pass?
Not sure.
Series, it's the first release on next gen for this game.
Not sure.
They cleaned it up and they're doing the whole.
Ooh,
like
look
a
at the title of
re-release.
this. Evil.
Ooh, spooky October game, dude. Evil.
Signalis, Gunfire Reborn. I'm not sure. Oof.
I kind of want to go check out that Mordor game or what the heck is
Oh,
it called?
Mordhau?
Mordhau.
Is this some kind of
This doesn't look evil at all. It looks fantasy and boring.
what's
Since we're
a
talking about it,
evil?
do a Google search real quick and put Mordhau console and just
Got it.
see.
See
what
the
the
let's
new
get an
is.
update on Mordhau.
HAU. Yep.
Jesse's already been searching this, dude. We could tell. He Googles this shit every night. We are now Googling.
More than 3 years
Mordhau.
after its breakout. Yeah.
It
Excuse
just says
me?
soon. No, I don't
just
think.
says
Well, this is
soon.
also from August, but I feel like this is probably one of the.
You must be
Yeah.
reading. You guys got to read the things you're talking about. Not everyone. Let's be a
It
little
just
more
says that it has been
descriptive here.
announced for
Oh,
consoles
yeah.
more than 3 years after its breakout, coming soon, and that was back in August of 2022. No updated news from it.
No.
About
But it
2
is
months
coming.
ago.
It's happening though. I'm curious. What's going on with PlayStation Premium? Because Xbox has Scorn over here. That's a brand new.
So we
does
could get to
premium?
it, but PlayStation, I haven't put it
'Cause
on
I know-
here. Sony's expected to reveal and release a PS Plus Extra and Premium titles for October. Expect this release around the week of October 17th.
So they're going to release what they're having in October, 3/4 of the way through October. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
No.
Oh.
When is their drops? It must be the end of the month every month then. Oh wait. Just a
What?
reminder, we don't have it on the fucking docs, but there's a Mario Bros. Nintendo Direct for. They're having a Nintendo
tomorrow.
Direct for the
Or
the
no.
trailer of the Mario movie
Yeah.
tomorrow
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow.
at like
Oh, is
1. It's a whole. They're having a whole Direct for the trailer, dude. And I'm really excited. I put
Yeah.
a little funny TikTok up and showed that Mario has a really flat ass in the fucking cover of the movie.
Yeah, I'm
He's
sure
like-
we'll cover it
He's
next week.
assless, dude.
He's like,
Don't
what?
be rude.
Mario's assless.
Don't be rude.
Jesse, look up the
Man, you would
the
think with all
poster.
that jumping, like,
Yeah, dude, he should have power butt, bro. Look up they revealed the poster. Let's see what we can find in this thing. It's basically what you'd expect, but well, just look at that booty and tell me what you think.
is this the
Jess.
one?
Pop it up. That's it. Tell me what's going on here, bro. He's got some saggage going on in that baggage.
It looks like the
He's just
game.
Italian.
Yeah. and he has a big belly.
He should have a little bit of crack going then, dude.
No, it all fell to his feet. Look
This
how huge
doesn't
his
look
feet are.
too live action to me.
It's not a live action movie.
It's not?
No, it's made by the DreamWorks
Oh,
people who
Chris
do
Pratt
Minions.
just voices him.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're not gonna have Jack Black as Bowser in real life with a fake ass Bowser costume on. That'd
They
be funny
fucking
though.
I
should.
thought they were gonna get John Leguizamo back and everything.
No, dude,
Oh.
it's the Minions people doing it. DreamWorks
That's
or
good.
no, that's not DreamWorks. It's Illumination.
Hmm.
Wow, this whole
No,
time
Minions
you
is
thought it was gonna be a
DreamWorks.
live action movie?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna see Chris Pratt with a little mustache and
What on earth?
I kind of
Yeah.
thought so too.
it'd be
Oh my
CGI'd to be a
God.
little short or something.
How do they reach these kids?
What games do we have releasing?
PS4, PS5, upcoming games. It's quite a bit.
We are now doing the upcoming games of 2022, October of 2022.
I'm
Spooky
gonna
month.
rapid fire these. Stop me if you want to talk about it. Dakar Desert Rally, October 4th. Overwatch
That's
2,
like a
October
real
4th.
racing sim.
No More Heroes 3, October 11th. Asterigos, Curse
Wait,
of the
hold on. It
Stars.
says stop like 3 times. I want to stop on all of those.
You do? We already talked about Overwatch 2.
You guys aren't interested in No More Heroes 3 finally coming to PlayStation 5?
Lego
Next.
Brick Tales, October 12th. The Last
You guys don't
Aura
like any fun
Crew,
games.
October 13th. Dragon Ball The
You
Breakers.
guys even like video
I'm
games?
so confused on what Dragon Ball The Breakers is, but
I'll tell you exactly what Dragon Ball The Breakers is. It's a game where you're basically the fucking BC characters in Dragon Ball world, and Frieza's like coming into attack, and then you gotta like
No, like
ba-
what's the gameplay though? Like
I'm
what is the
telling
game?
you. Hold on, hold on. It's basically like one of those asymmetric 4v1 games where you and like Bulma, the random pig from Dragon Ball, all have to team up and gather resources to take Frieza down with guns and lasers and everything but superpowers. That's what the game is.
You see, it's co-op, so that's exciting.
Yeah, it's like
There's so
that.
many Dragon Ball games.
It's like Dead by Daylight, bro. It's Dragon Ball Dead by Daylight.
Is that what the gameplay loop is? Something like that?
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you guys, what the hell? I'm trying to
I
tell
don't know,
you.
it sounds unbelievable.
Yeah, it just seems really.
Look at
Yeah,
you're
Silly.
Yeah.
It is. It's a really silly game. I've watched a lot of trailers on this. Like you could be Bulma, the random farmer guy from the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, like the nobodies. You're the fucking nobodies. You're the outcasts, and you have to team up with all the other outcasts and take down the cells and
The,
Friezas of
the
the world.
farmer that finds Raditz.
Yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about, dude. He's got a shotgun
like
and a straw in
episode
his
one.
mouth. Yeah, you get all the dope ass characters like that. I'm intrigued, is what I'm saying.
NHL 23, October 14th. Nickelodeon Kart Racers Part 3, Slime Speedway, October 14th.
I love
They are
those games.
fucking popping those ones out quick, bro.
PGA Tour 2K23, October 14th. Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Interested
Plague
in
Tale.
this?
Yeah, this is also asymmetric Dead by Daylight, but Ghostbusters. Two
No way.
for two. Yeah, dude.
Oh.
You didn't know?
Can't turn the audio off of this, so I'm not going to watch that.
Jeez. What?
Dude, why so many asymmetrical games? They're late.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the Ghostbusters and one person's a ghost.
Yeah, okay. A Plague Tale Requiem,
Yeah,
October
new
18th.
game, the new rat game, dude.
Them's Fightin' Herds. It doesn't seem
Plague
like
Tale
proper
looks
English.
good.
That's an indie game about. It's like a weird fighting game.
I won't
Hand-drawn
play
kinda
this
look.
just because of the title.
Them
Norco.
spotting herds.
Them's fighting herds.
Norco. This is a drug game?
It's a game about
It's
pills.
Narco.
It says. That's what I said.
Norco
Norco.
is the pill. Narco is the people who.
I searched Norco and it's
Narc.
coming up drugs, dude.
Yeah,
We're gonna
Norco
put
is
game
it's
afterwards.
a painkiller, dude.
Put game.
Oh, it's a Doom clone. I don't know.
I wish.
Oh, not at all.
No.
Nah, it's just a PC game.
Click
Looks like a
narrative.
point and click.
Click narrative. Norco. October
Yeah.
20th. Warhammer 40,000. Shooters. Blood and Teeth. October
It's probably
20th.
gonna be fine. Oh, it's real Warhammer
I'm
40,000.
so thankful that I'm not interested in
fine.
anything of October, so I could play all the games I need to play still forever
Gotham
and forever.
Knights.
Gotham Knights,
Not-
October
not down.
21st. It looks.
Nope.
And
I
Modern
watched.
Warfare.
I watched the preview stuff on Gotham Knights. It looks like
Looks
I don't think
boring.
any of us are gonna play that.
It looks boring, dude.
I told you guys I'm getting it.
New Tales
'Cause
from the
You're getting it
Borderlands.
because Dave's getting it, and you want to have a game to play with a friend, and that's cool of you. But
Mhm.
are you excited about that game?
It's just gonna be a
I'm-
time waster.
I'm excited enough.
Enough to like play with the homie.
Yeah.
That's a good friend, dude.
How many players online is it?
It's three, I
it's
think.
4.
There's four.
Hmm.
I
3 or
do
4.
I do like that. Like from what they said, it does. I am interested to hear from you guys about
That's
that
cool.
though. About how someone could be doing a mission game and you could be doing your own thing and you could leave each other. Like you don't actually have to play
I'll let
together.
you guys know. Yeah,
That's
I'll
pretty
see
that's,
stuff.
interesting.
I think I saw something about that. Yeah,
And it
let
looks
us
like
know,
the
dude.
combat is still pretty much like
Oh
Arkham.
yeah,
So-
yeah.
It
I don't
is.
see how
It
there's
just
gonna be a
looked a
problem.
little choppier.
It probably will be, but that's because it's an online Arkham.
Multiplayer.
Yeah, that's gonna take a big hit on it for sure.
New Tales from the Borderlands.
Yeah, people are stoked for that. I mean,
I thought they gave
play-
up on Borderlands and they're going full Tiny Tina.
No, that's Tales from the Borderlands.
this is the Tales from the Borderlands, Jess. Which,
yeah,
you know, the
I got
Walking-
it. I got it.
The only Telltale game I liked was the original Walking Dead. It made me cry.
Saturnalia, October 27th. Signalis. Wait, isn't this the game?
It is a game.
No,
I
this
keep seeing
isn't
that
the
name.
Project Red game that we just read about? Or am I tripping?
No.
Project Red.
CD
Projekt
Projekt.
Red, it's not.
Oh,
Classic survival horror.
That might have been their code name,
Oh,
though, Jess.
whoa. Oh no, I don't know if the art is gonna.
It looks like they're
let's
doing the
see.
whole PS1 thing, though.
This looks like a game that's made for me in
Yeah, I was
particular.
gonna say this looks like I might be
Yeah.
into this.
Cool
Skip
look
a
so
little
far.
more into it.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh, like fucking
This
Metal
looks
Gear
really
look, bro.
cool. Oh
coming to
god,
PlayStation?
brutal too.
oh, cool.
Polygons.
Oh, that looks cool.
Ooh, guts.
Yeah,
Damn
this
it,
looks fun.
This
Yeah, it
looks
does.
this
I
looks
might
sick.
get that. I'll
This
add that
looks
to my
sick.
wish list.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, inventory management, dude. Let's go.
My
I'm
favorite.
getting hard just looking at that.
Oh, look at the.
Signalis. Was that coming to Game Pass? It is. Let's
You
go.
lucky sons of a Game Pass bitches.
Definitely be playing that on October 27th, a couple of days before Halloween. Let's go.
Must be nice. I'll have to pay for it like a sucker.
I mean, if they had a share plan, I'd give you everything, man. It's so fucking bullshit. Star
They gave my heart
Ocean,
away.
The Divine Force, October 27th. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, October 28th.
There it is. That's the game.
End of the month.
Game of the month.
Resident
Yeah, but
Evil
the
Village.
campaign launches. The campaign launches 8 days earlier, I think, on the 20th.
Oh yeah, no, a week earlier, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, well, I
Or like
think it was
people
on the
who
20th.
bought-
21st.
Pre-order or whatever.
Yeah, if you pre-order, you can play the campaign early.
I know we already talked about this, but not on the show. But that is cool that they're doing that to let people bang the campaign out before getting flooded into multiplayer.
It is kind of cool. Yeah, I always feel so conflicted. Like, do I want to play the campaign while I could just hop on a multiplayer and then turn this
Well, I
off in
think
10 minutes? And
I don't
every
remember
time.
who I was talking about it with, but yeah, back in the day, you used to have to beat the multiplayer to go on and play. Or I mean,
That's
you'd have to beat the campaign to go play the multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
some
but
big
no.
big ones at the end. Resident Evil Village, Shadows of Rose DLC, and Resident Evil Reverse.
Oh,
Finally,
that's
that's
a
finally
release
coming
day?
out. Is it still going to be free for everyone who bought Village, like it originally was supposed to
I
be?
don't even think it came with Village. I think it came with Resident Evil 3.
Oh shit, dude!
I'm not kidding. Or was
thought-
that the other one?
They had a whole nut. They've been trying to make these multiplayer things work for so long now.
No, it might have been. No, dude, I swear this was sold as Resident Evil 3, bro.
Google, what was Reverse supposed to come with? Let's see. Is if it's that long ago, they've been working on this thing forever. Well, I guess
Yeah.
Resident
Looks
Evil
like
3
it came
wasn't
with
that
Village,
long ago.
Zach.
Oh no, it came with Village.
So are we gonna get it for free then? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Looks like you should. Yeah, free with Village. Right here
Yeah.
Okay.
on the website.
What was the one they sold with 3 then? That was Resident Evil Resistance.
Should we jump? Should we jump in and play this? Fuck it.
For sure.
I'm 100% gonna play
Yeah,
this.
what the hell, Dustin? What the hell? What in the
I mean,
fuck?
on a serious note, though, Dustin, this is like my favorite game franchise of all time. So
I know.
will
I'm just
try-
like I'm
No, we'll
only
definitely
saying
hop
it that
in.
way because I know that these fucking multiplayer things are usually hot trash.
Well, this is one's been pretty long awaited. Like they've been talking about this for a while, haven't they?
I personally
like
Yeah,
thought
4 or 5
3 years.
years. Yeah.
I personally thought that Resistance was really fun
Yeah, I know you've told me about that.
and just got no love. But it totally could have been a viable asymmetrical game that people would like today. No!
Jesse, by the way, just want to give you the heads up. Mega fan Noob Master 4816 in the chat.
Hey, what's up, Noob? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, there's a grip
Let's
coming
go,
out on
Noob.
Switch. This is probably all bullshit, though. Hey, Overwatch is coming to Switch? Or it just came out?
I downloaded it last night. I'll get back to you guys since I'm the Nintendo master here. I know it's gonna suck, but I would like to report on it, and I'll let you know next week.
All right, I'm going to rapid fire these Nintendo Switch releases.
Hey,
Oh,
whoa,
No Man's Sky.
wait! Right after I just said I'm the Nintendo master here, you're gonna wrap it. It's I don't know, I'm just
let
kidding.
Dustin rapid fire.
Yeah,
them
go
now.
ahead.
Overwatch 2, Nier Automata. By the way, remember the whole thing I showed you guys where I don't know why I had that game free, and it said free, and Nintendo said I
Yes.
pre-ordered it. So it has a pre-download on that. By the way, everyone, I got an email.
Damn,
Nier
bro. Dust, you're
Automata.
cutting out. You're cutting out. Hard.
Is it because I'm talking too fast?
Maybe
Talking
too loud.
fast. You're too loud.
You're
Too loud.
So it downloaded on my Switch. Basically, I got it for free somehow, and it pre-downloaded on my Switch. So come tomorrow when the game comes out,
Wait, they actually went through? Like it's in your account?
dude. I got home like later with the day. It was like it lets you pre-download at a certain time or whatever. I got home and it was just on my Switch. I was like, what?
Wow.
Anyway, so I get and from what I've been hearing, it's like a near perfect, faithful, believe it or not, port to the Switch.
It's
for that
near
game.
Automata.
To the end of Yora edition. People are saying it plays like almost just as good. I mean, that game was a PS4 game, but still, usually these ports blow ass when they bring them years later. They still suck on Switch, and this one's looking good. And then, of course, then there's the port to No Man's Sky as well.
I miss it, or what was the deal with it's still free, or
No, I somehow got it for free. I have no idea why. I didn't pre-order the game, but one
so
day I
there's
got
still nothing to that.
Well, it's on my Switch, so I'll let you know if it activates tomorrow. Then I just got it for free, and I have no idea why.
All right,
Okay.
sounds like you get a little confused. What happened was Dustin checked his Nintendo Online account, and it
Yeah.
showed that he had a purchase for Near Automata, a pre-order. He did not
Yeah.
purchase it, and it's still on his Switch.
Okay, got it. Yeah, you have to
And
let us know.
It pre-downloaded and everything. No Man's Sky is also getting a port to Switch
Zach's
on October
birthday.
7th, right on Zach's birthday, 2 days from now. Have you guys happen to look at any footage of that port? It looks like they didn't dumb the graphics down, not like a
to.
resolution. No, not like a resolution to change the whole look of the game. It's like cell shaded and something weird. Anyways, check it out. It's weird. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but it's different and at least looks. I don't know.
Draw distances, so that doesn't surprise me.
Remember
Did I
back
sound terrible just now?
Yeah, it's fine. Remember back in the day though, like Nintendo, like Wii U and Wii would actually get fully different versions of games, like way fucking less than.
Mhm.
At least Nintendo's finally getting the actual versions, just shittier.
Yeah, the Wii would get the Game Boy Advance version.
Yeah, dude, like
I'm just kidding.
Game Boy Advance, but remade just into 3D.
Audio.
They put the 3D filter on and like. Dragon Ball: The Breakers is also coming out there. Lego Brick Tales and Sound Mind, Nickelodeon Kart Racers also. Plague Tale, Cloud version. Don't do that. It's not going to work. We talked about internet infrastructure. It's shitty. And Fighting Herds is also coming. Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope comes out October 20th.
Oh yeah, people are
Is
pretty
that
hyped
the
for that.
biggest one, or is it Bayonetta 3? That's the biggest release.
Bayonetta
right?
3 is my biggest game of October outside of the Resident Evil third person update, which I really want to play that game that way. Bayonetta
Is
like
that third person update come with the new DLC?
I think so. I think it's a package deal.
You have to buy it. No, you have to buy the DLC to get the.
Well, that's what Jesse's saying. When
yeah,
you
it's
when you
combo.
buy the
It's one
DLC, do you
combo.
get the
Combo.
third
Combo.
Which
Persona
kind of
5?
pisses me off.
What? Why? What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like the third person mod
Should
should
be-
just be free.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
To have to pay for just a new point of
I
view.
mean, I think I got the gold edition of Resident Evil, so I think I'll get it anyways. But
But-
I do think that that's kind of bullshit.
that people in general have to pay. I'm kind of pissed about that. Oh God, Tack Dog.
Like, what if you
Nickelodeon-
what if
Oh,
you
go ahead.
don't want to play Rose's
Hey,
story
guys,
at all?
Stop it, please.
You have to buy that whole thing pretty
Yeah,
much.
you just want to remake. You just want to replay the game in third
I don't
person.
know.
Mhm.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I agree, dude. Then yeah. So nothing else. New Tales of Borderlands is also going to be there. It's basically the same games as everything else, but they also have Bayonetta and
Factorio.
Mario.
Mario.
Mario
I
versus
bought
Rabbids.
Bayonetta Part 1
You did?
on PlayStation. Yeah,
Fuck
it was
yeah,
only
dude.
$8.
That game's sick as hell. Have you played it ever?
Nope. Nope. I
Did
just know what it is, so I probably will like it.
Oh, I think you'll love it, dude. Hell yeah.
It's Devil May Cry.
That's it for the big games of October. I think we covered them. Call of Duty is gonna sell the most.
Well, we only went
Bayonetta-
over
Bay-
Game Pass. There might be some Xbox stuff that's not coming to Game Pass.
I feel like it's gonna be the same
Nah,
things.
they would go to Game Pass, bro.
I don't think there's gonna be anything outside of what we
Desert
just
Rally,
read on
Overwatch 2,
PlayStation.
No More Heroes, Last
Breakers.
or Recrew. That seems like it's specific to Xbox. I don't remember seeing that.
The Last Rico.
Right?
Yeah, let's see what else.
Scorn, yeah. Them fighting Warhammer Gotham Knights, Borderlands,
Star
Persona 5
Ocean,
Royale,
The Divine Force, October 27th.
Gunfire Reborn. That wasn't on the list
Gunfire
earlier.
Reborn. That's a remake.
Gunfire
Remember we looked
Reborn.
into that one time?
Mhm.
I think that's a
Probably.
remake.
All right, looks like Scorn is going to take the cake for October, for me at least.
Like in general?
Yeah,
Yeah.
name your not Call of Duty.
I don't know. October 28th. It's only 3 days of dank Scorn. I think I'll get a little more October time in.
Again, the
If you wanna put
campaign
it that
comes
way.
out a week early.
That's true.
We'll see.
That's right in the middle of October. You're doing the scenario. If you only could play one October game, it's going to be Scorn. Zach, what about you?
No way. It would. I think Jesse's even. If you could play one game in October, that's what you're saying.
I'm just putting that hypothetical out.
I mean, I would think it would be Call of Duty.
I'm most excited for Scorn.
That makes sense. But if you're asking to play a single game, I mean, that would make sense to be Call of Duty.
It's kind of hard though because he's played Call of Duty, so he would know what he's getting. But he's excited for Scorn because he doesn't really know what he's getting just yet.
Yeah, but he can't play he can't play fucking Scorn with myself and Dave and Marley and fucking have a good time in that way.
We could.
No,
Same
you can't. It's not multiplayer.
I guess you can make the same argument though, because I'm most excited for Bayonetta, which is at the end of the month, and only get 3 days out of it, and it's not multiplayer. If I had to pick one, it's that one for me.
Bayonetta.
Yeah, I've been really excited since they announced that game like 3 years ago.
Well, and I'm even bullshitting because my most hyped thing for this whole year pretty much was the Resident Evil fucking 8 DLC. So, and now that I know Reverse comes out, I would actually say Reverse, and it's multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
That probably will be fun. Kind of excited to try it.
I want to see what it is. I still don't know what it is.
What, Reverse?
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
Mm-mm.
It's also I'm pretty sure it's another asymmetric game.
I don't know if it is. They just released an asymmetrical game. Why wouldn't they just keep Resistance going if it was the same?
So maybe you think it might be just a little more like a kind of tactical multiplayer third person kind
I
of
really
thing?
have
where
no
you-
idea. Like, I really
maybe like
don't
a-
know.
Well, let's get a synopsis. Let's read it real quick.
What I want the most is just fucking co-op 4-player a legacy version of Mercenaries, where there's levels from every Resident Evil game, there's characters from Resident Evil game, or from all the Resident Evil games, there's weapons from all of them, and
I think
it's
that is
Mercenaries
what
mode.
I think that's kind of similar to what this might be.
A fight to the death that all Resident Evil fans can enjoy. In Resident Evil Reverse, you can test your skills against other players in 4 to 6 person survival horror revenge matches. Play as beloved
Death
characters.
matches. What?
It doesn't say that.
Keep going, Jess.
Play as beloved characters from the Resident Evil series and turn the tides of battle with powerful bioweapons. Take part in 5-minute death matches where the player with the most points wins. Use the weapons and items you find to take down even more powerful enemies. And then there looks like there's a bioweapons revenge mode. Turn the tides with bioweapons revenge. When your character is taken out, their body transforms into a powerful bioweapon which can be used against other players. Pick
They
up
turn into a
multiple
zombie.
pick up multiple virus capsules to transform into even stronger bioweapons. Getting revenge with the bioweapon is also a great chance for more points.
That might be why I thought it was the asymmetric thing, because I remember seeing people fighting beastly that a character was or a player was controlling.
Ooh,
Like there's
this looks
Nemesis,
sick,
dude.
Oh, it's 3 Mr. X's.
What do you think about the art direction of it though?
I like it. I think it looks cool.
The kind of flat-ish, like it's almost like a cell shaded kind of thing. They're kind of like trying to make it kind of look old school and kind of
I think
don't
it's
know.
gonna look like Resident Evil 2, and the screenshots are just not showing
Resident
it
Evil
right.
2 remake.
Yeah. I mean, that's what
Oh.
Leon looks like right there.
I don't know why I feel like I see like black outlines.
Yeah,
all over,
exactly.
over
Like a
everybody.
little bit of comic-y on it and some
Yeah.
like dot particles and stuff.
And on everything, even on the walls, like it has a very kind of like painted look to it.
It'll be fun.
I don't
So
know
it's like
after
a
that
little.
description.
It looks like a little bit of deathmatch, a little bit of asymmetric, kind of all in one. But you do still have classic characters and classic weapons
I'm gonna play it. It doesn't sound the most fun to me though.
because it's a deathmatch.
It just
Or-
sounds like they're trying. I don't know. It just sounds like a lot.
Yeah, the whole biomutant thing.
Yeah. What is it? Evolve?
Turn into an evolved biomutant and then attack everybody back or whatever.
I'm just saying. Do you guys remember the game Evolve?
Mm-hmm. It was like the first
Fucking
one
flop.
to do it, bro. That was like the first asymmetric game to kind of come out, wasn't it? The whole 3v1 thing. They were like the
One of
first
the
big
first ones,
one
yeah.
to come out. Yeah, it flopped, and then like everybody kept making these games.
Oh, real
And then they
quick.
got
That's
big.
why Overwatch 2 was having a hard launch because it got hit by DDoS attacks. I
I said
remember.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
DOS.
sorry, I didn't hear
Yeah.
I said
got
DDoS.
fucking
DDoS, whatever it is.
Yeah, they got fucked. but they've already put a tweet out. We're working on it. We'll have it fixed by whatever.
Mhm.
It
ASAP.
might be doxed. It might be doxed that the actual term is.
I'm not
got
good with the
docked.
internet.
No, me either. And like lingo? No.
Mm-hmm. Packets.
Yeah. Oh, I do know what a packet is.
Company of Heroes 3 delayed to 2023. Wonder if any of
Sea
these.
of-
Oh,
Sea of-
fucking.
Sea of Thieves is
It's not Sea of
delayed.
Thieves, Dustin. For the third fucking time. Holy shit.
Oh, the
Sea
other
of
pirate game,
Thieves.
Skull and Bones.
Skull
and
and
Bones.
Thieves got delayed for the 5th fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Good show.
don't do it.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for talking.
We've been the Good Brothers. Check us out on all the social medias. Check us out on Spotify. Check found out on Apple Music, all the
Music.
stuff.
Google.
Google us, dude.
Google search.
Google us.
Google.
Just
Just
Google
go
it.
ahead and Google it. No, not the Good Brothers. That's a rough one. But Gang Lion Podcast Assembly. Gang Lion Assembly of Podcasts. Google that.
Google it.
Yep, that's who
Peace
hosts
and love.
us. Boy.
It's our host.